This is fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for
Yeah.
astonishing.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the eighth wonder of the world, the flow of the century, always timeless. Ho! Thank you for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that.
H to the Izzo, V to the Izzy. For Shizzle, my nizzle used to dribble down in VA. Was serving them in the home of the turbans.
Hey YouTube, what is up? I will be making a new money making guide only because currently in the game there is this thing called the Combat Beta, and I don't like these graphics. 1 second, guys. I am going to fix the graphics. Okay. Need to put these on high graphics. Need to be high graphics. Okay, 1 second. So I'm gonna put this off. Put this on. Waiting. Okay, confirm. What this does, it just makes me I just like these graphics better. So, a lot of people have probably been asking, how do I make money on RuneScape? Which, I will be showing you the best methods. I've used these before, by the way, guys. So, yeah, if you guys want to know how to make money, guys, I'm probably the perfect person to ask how you supposed to do this, because honestly, guys, I have 92 Hunter, and what I'll be showing you is something that I've did ever since I was like 78 or 79, I can't remember, but I've been hunting these for a long time, and as you guys can clearly see, I have a bunch of nature runes, which I only use nature runes on this idea, but Bone Crusher is needed. A teasing stick is also needed. If you do not have 57 summoning, there is the fairy rings that you can use, but this is a simple gear setup. I tested this before. This still makes you it makes me close to 800k an hour. By the way, guys, use a ring of dueling with Castle Wars teleport, just in case if you run out of charges somehow, which I never will. You never will. You usually get 8 bags in an hour, but if you do, run out of charges because you're fast, I mean, you would have to be super fast, but some people, I don't know. You do make 800k an hour. Maximum money I've ever made by doing this was during the EXP weekend. I made up to 5.7 mil in an hour by skilling, guys. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Pretty hard. I think it's pretty hard. Oops. Okay. But guess I'll start on this guide. Now, as you guys can clearly see, my left click option is to interact. Oops, I did that on accident. Crap. Okay, and you want to teleport. I highly recommend you use some of the easy keys. Like as one of my easy keys, I have R, so I don't really have to pay attention. Like before, you would have to and every time you have to go like this, and it drags. So it's really not recommended you use the spellbook now. Now you can just use this. If you're wondering how to customize your keys, you can use a left click option, customize keybind, and you guys can use R or whatever the frick you want. I don't care what you use. Yeah, but this is basically it. If you do not have a Bone Crusher, which I didn't have a Bone Crusher when between like just about almost, I got like 90 Hunter by doing this, and I didn't have a Bone Crusher. So you guys, if you don't have a Bone Crusher, that is just completely fine. See, the thing is, if you don't have a Bone Crusher, this is how I made my money. If it's a Garark fur, a perfect Garark fur, you would high alch the bones, and if it was a tatty like this one right there, instead of dropping it, I would just high alch the tatty. So in total, you'll probably be getting some big bones too, so you'll be ending up saving some cash. But if you want some free prayer EXP, go with the just the bone crusher. Prayer is not a really big thing now, so but it's pretty cheap. So I mean, big bones are not that much money anymore. So if you do not really care about making money and you just want to do this, and it's quicker, use a bone crusher, which is pretty recommended. It's better than just high alching the bones and stuff like that. You do end up not wasting all that much money, but as you guys see, I'm doing half decent. You're estimating to get close to like 13 to 14 per bag. Sometimes you get less. I got at the least amount I've ever gotten was like 10, and that's at my level, which is 92, which that's kind of hard though. I recommend doing this at like 75 because you do fail kind of, but you don't fail that often. I don't know if this guy is failing, but you know, as you guys see, this is the place that I recommend highly because it spawns right there, and you just oh yeah, this thing glitches, so you want to do this. This thing really glitches, so and my Grark attacks it, which sucks. I really hate it, and you know you have to watch out for that. So by the way, it glitches, so don't like. And also one time it does this sometimes. It attacks it, then kills it, and then it's like, and you have the thorns there, so you have to log out in order to regain this place, which it sucks. I really hate that. Jagex needs to fix that. But by the way, yeah, I think it's kind of bad, but you know, it's whatever. By the way, guys, if you are wondering on probably the EXP, it's about 45k, close to 45k, so it's not bad EXP, but if you are also wondering how good it sells the furs, I'll be showing you that in a second. So also, if you are going to be continuing on doing this, you might as well just I'm trying to think. I'm just brain farting right now. Like once you're at this one, once the guy falls, you want to telly because then you can quickly bank. It just saves a couple seconds. A couple seconds could end up being 2 or 3 Grarks, which can end up being like another 20k, which that might sound like not much, but 20k kind of good actually. So right now Grarks are pretty decent right now. Which this place is usually not packed at all. I make 1 mil per hour sometimes, which I don't even know how long it's been, but I'm just gonna guess because I have this Grark thingy. It's been about, I say about, I'm trying to think, I can't even subtract. I'm stuck at math. 6 minutes. Okay, it's been about 6 minutes, and I'm almost done. So, I'll just say 7 minutes for banking, or for doing a bag, but this is really quick. As you guys see, I'm doing this actually. A lot of say people like I'm not gonna put names out. Actually, I might just do. Nightmare RH. He just put out a video. Yeah, this is boring and it requires high skills, but so does some of his guides. Like 77 mining. That is really hard to get, but and it's a slow skill. Mining is really slow. But say hunter, if you want to get like say 75 hunter, that is a pretty fast skill. So and they're both really you have to look at it. But this actually doesn't take too much skill. As you guys see, I'm commentating and I am perfectly doing fine. I could probably watch TV and do this. That's what I did though. I watched TV at the same time. But if you also want some other ways how to keep yourself active with Hunter, vlogs from other people, like say, or I also listen to this other guy. He doesn't play RS, but he's kind of funny, so I just listen to him. He's pretty cool. Yeah, basically. By the way, this is not my bank. Just don't think I do have this as my bank, because I clearly don't. Which some of you guys are just gonna be like, oh, you're poor crap. So, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I might look poor to you guys, but it's also because I did some skilling and invested in some bad items. But let's see. Okay, it's 40, about 7.5 minutes. So yeah, I'll probably put in calculations. I'm just gonna put this cash in my bank because you guys probably want to see. Actually, no. Why would I want to put my cash in my bank? Okay. But okay, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, there you go. As you guys can clearly see, they do sell for quite cheaper, but still worth it. 1 second. I just sold it for whatever. 104k in 7.5 minutes. Pretty good cash. This wasn't my best round, but you don't make as much money as you used to, but it's still pretty good profit. Okay, 7.5 minutes. Now you will divide that by 60. What the frick? What am I doing? 60 divided by 7.5. You get about 8 bags in an hour. So you would times that by 104. That's about 832k per hour, guys. That is quite a bit of cash. Which, I mean, in this economy, anyone would want to have 104k an hour. As you guys can clearly see, I did this about 1 hour. So, as you guys can clearly see, I have quite a bit of Grark furs. On 937. Which that is about, let's see, sold for 104. Divide that by, oh my god, sorry guys. Okay, no, okay, there you go. About 8k per Grark fur, which isn't bad. Which that is about, times that by 96. That hour I got like 768, which I got a lot of tatties, and the Grarks were attacking it, and you know, as you guys saw how I avoided for my Grark attacking it, that's what you do. You just click like a little, let's see, it would be this way. So you just click a little up here somewhere, and the Grark will follow you, and it will run. So it would be really handy. So yeah, if it gets, then it will get stuck, and then it won't attack it, which is really handy because you don't want your Grark attacking it, because that ends up sometimes wasting you bank, and it ends up with the thorns, it usually gets stuck there, so you can't do anything. So you would have to log out, re-enter your pen, and do all that stuff, which ends up being like 2 to 3 minutes, which you can usually get about maybe 8 to 12 more Grark furs. So I should have made at least about like, probably, I would say at least about 7 more Grark furs, which yeah, it was like 3 minutes, but so 7. Actually, it probably would have been more, because I had to also find which Grark fur was spawning in the right spot, because I had to log out, I had to do all this stuff, and it was really tedious. So make sure you do that to begin before you do anything else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and happy hunting. And I will be also showing you another guide on how to make money on RuneScape. This is after evolution of combat, and a lot of stuff has decreased, but you can still make pretty nice cash, as you guys just saw. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys for another video.